Regularly, other calibers, there are different people who assemble and fine-tune and then cases. But for this 6/8 Fredo caliber, I do all the process by myself. I was selected by my master, Mr. Sakurada, and he was a very skilled craftsman. And as he's getting older, he wanted to find a successor of him, and he selected me, and that's the reason I started doing this job. I've started working as a quartz movement assembler and stayed there for about 10 years. And after that, I volunteered to work for the mechanical movement assembly. And now I've gained the position of the leading assembler of the Grand Seiko. There is no special tools or machines for making, but it's a matter of the feeling of honor create such a good movement, something very different from the regular Seiko movement. 40 years ago, I started with Seiko. I started in the section where we make the watch parts. I worked there for 2 years, and then I moved to the assembling division. 10 years ago, when this studio was built, I moved here to participate as the higher-end movement assembly.
こっちの方はこういうふうに余韻があるこう波があるんですけど、こっちのおりんはこれツーンってなる細かい波なんですけどね。
Production of this kind of higher-end watch requires very delicate and very intense concentration. So in order to keep that condition, I have to do the other activities for forgetting about the stress of the job. One thing is I play baseball And other thing is I do an actor in a play. Those things completely different from watchmaking really refreshes me. And on Monday, I can come back to this office very fresh. I'm so honored to be in this part of the job. This process of this job is doing a little bit of tiny things all together. And if you see the watch working precisely, it's my pleasure seeing such watch after my job has been done. I find it really honored to see the people wearing the watch I have really assembled. And I think that's the best part about doing my job, making a higher end watch.